Hello Flosstube, my name is Kenny and this is my channel, Kenny Stitches. If you are new here, thanks for checking out my channel, and if you are a returning subscriber or watcher, thank you for coming back. It's been almost 4 months since my last update. I was on a pretty good roll for a while, and summer happened, we had some things come up. We had a vacation and we had our grandkid's birthday, and we moved my craft room, so you can kind of see behind me that it's a different setting. It's still kind of in disarray because it's a little warmer up here. It's the loft of our house, so it's right above our living room. And this is where it was originally, but we moved my craft room downstairs after we moved in, and then moved it back up and turned my old craft room into a room for our grandkids to come stay. So they turned 2 in June, Lincoln and Layla. You've probably seen them if you're friends with me on Facebook. They are so fun. And yeah, we had them overnight for the first time last month, and it was great. They were just the best. We took them to dinner and ice cream, and they played and loved the dogs, and so we had a good time with them. So but yeah, I'm hoping now that things are kind of settled and evened out, I'll get back to my monthly updates. So I have quite a bit of stuff to show. So I'm gonna start with my works. Actually, I'm gonna start with finish. You guys have not seen this, I don't think, but I finished Alice, and this is by Tralala. It's on, I think, 28 count or 32 count Jobelin for Autumn from Under the Sea Fabrics. I used all the called for over dyes. So this bow here is actually what was called for in her dress. And I thought that bow was too dark, so I switched to this blue that was used elsewhere in the pattern. I like it a lot better, but everything's called for. And this is Alice by Tralala. So I'm gonna show you guys next my works in progress, because I have a lot of haul to show. So first, this was a new start. This is Cordelia from Bella Filipina. And I started this. The fabric is Earth from Be Stitch Me. It's a 32 count Lugana. I had ordered a piece of this, and then like the very next week she had a piece in the fight night, so I snagged the only piece she had, and now my order with this piece of fabric is shipped. So, but this is where I got to. I'm in this mess of hair here. I think she's, the closer I get it, the darker it gets. So I'm also trying to figure out the lighting up here, so it's not great, but we're working with it. So yeah, this is Cordelia from Bella Filipina. Next, European Cross Stitch posted, I think back in June, maybe July, that she was looking to add a new designer to carry beads and material packs for, which didn't come to fruition, but I saw the post, I checked out the designer. She's called Tutu Stitch, T-O-T-O-T-O. She's from Taiwan, and they're very kind of chatelaine reminiscent. Big pattern, specialty stitches, lots of specialty fibers. So I got the Nutcracker, her Nutcracker pattern. Of course, it's just a computer rendering. So this project here calls for a lot of Miyoki or Delica beads, and beads, like the treasures come from Lithuania. The only place I found them was on my crystal idea or mycrystalbeads.com, but they shipped really fast. I had them from Lithuania within a week, and I think the expedited shipping was $10. So this is as far as I got. The fabric is Dragon Fruit by Fiber on a Whim. It's 32 count. These flowers here in the center are over 1. And then I've started here in metallics. I wish I could figure this out. Sorry, you hear the dogs. So yeah. These are completely over 1. I have not backstitched them yet. And in the center here are some beads. But you can see here in the pattern, like there's nutcracker and ballerina, Christmas trees all around. Next, this one's been my main focus since it came out. It's the Satsuma Street Stitch Along, the Monster House Sal. I'm all caught up as of now. This is parts 1 through 4. My fabric is Blue Moon 28 count Lugana from Pole Stitches. And you can see here, it started with a little skeleton in the middle, and then the Headless Butler and the Werewolf were part 2, and then the Ghost on the other side were part 3, and then this part in the top middle was the most recent part. And I'm all caught up. It releases every 2 weeks, so Thursday we'll get part 5, which is, I think, the left side of the house here. And then part 6 will be 2 weeks after that. And then this one, I just started today as part of the Semi-Sane Stitchers Start to Finish Sal. This is Autumn Please from Autumn Lane Stitchery. Cute little scarecrow. And I literally just started this morning, and then we went grocery shopping and stuff, so I had to stop, but this is my start. The fabric is Shadowbrook 28 count Lugana from Silk Weaver. And I'm using all the called for DMCs for it. So the object of this stitch along is to start a project on September 1st and have it finished by December 1st. So no matter how big or small, as long as it's autumn, like if you can relate it to autumn. So this definitely fit the bill. And I'm sure I've worked on some things here and there, you know, probably didn't put a lot of stitching into them, but yeah, so hopefully now that things are kind of, like I said, kind of evened out, I'll have more steady whips to show my next video. So now I'm gonna go into haul. If you don't like watching haul, this is the time to duck out. Thanks for watching, but we're gonna be here for a minute. My first piece, I actually won one of the Silks for You giveaways back in, I think, April, and she shipped my silk hank, and it got lost. My silk hank and my friend that I tagged, her silk bits and bags, or bits and whatever, got lost. So she graciously sent me another hank and sent my friend another bits bag. But this is PR 209. Kind of a blue, brown, cream color, ecru. It's really pretty. I'm sure I'll use it for an ink circle or a long dog. Not sure which one, but it's a 50-yard hank. Some patterns. Let's see. I don't want to get the name of this shop wrong, so I'll start with this one. This is the Halloween sampler from Crochet A Go-Go. I have this completely ready to go. I have all the threads. I'm waiting to see if the piece of fabric I have, I think, will look good with the floss toss. I'll show that here because it's a haul piece too. But this is something I want to start probably soon. I have a retreat this coming week, the Tiara retreat in, it's West Harrison, Indiana, at a higher ground campground. So we rent out the barn on the campground, and the rooms are right across from the barn. It's probably about 50 to 55 of us, and we just stitch for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning. So yeah, I have other starts planned that I want to take, but I might just take this just in case. The next patterns, so these come from Raven Stitchcraft on Etsy. My friend Jennifer, she showed me these patterns and then I had to buy them. So this is Woodcut Stitch Witch. She has a whole series of these black, like monochrome witches, so, and I got most of them. This is Wood Witch 2. This one also comes with like a variation, so it comes with 4 variations. The pattern is this witch with this owl facing this way or mirrored, and then the bird is different. I think it's like a crow, also facing this way or mirrored, so you can stitch it in 4 different ways. This is Zombie Raccoon. He's definitely going to the Tiara retreat with me, and I'm going to start him this coming weekend. So I love him. I don't know why, but I just think he's awesome. This is Wood Witch. Another, I think this one, maybe this one came with mirrored. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it only faces this way though. And then this is the Flight of a Witch. I'm debating if I want to stitch them in all black or if I want to kind of maybe go to keepsakes and look at their threads and find some fun colors, some overdyes. I know this one, she's pretty big. I think she's 12 pages. So maybe I'll just stick with black. More patterns. I got on eBay. I've been eBaying a lot, and you'll see. I got the double flip Lizzie Kate Chris, what are these called? I don't know what they're called. Anyways, Holiday Spirit, I guess, I don't know. But it's these. So I got all 6 double flips, all the overdyes, and did this one? Yeah, this one came with a piece of fabric. Someone was destashing and she was auctioning them off, and I won this one. Actually, I've won like 4 sets of Lizzie Kate things from her. So, yeah. And it came with all the they all came with the buttons. They're not used. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about those. Sorry about the crinkling. I got I'm up to date with all of the Fabulous House series. I've received them all so far that have come out. The most recent ones, this is the Treehouse. This is number 6. And the Hickory Sticks Overdye Thread. Number 7 is the House Barn. I love these cows, I love them. And then 2 different overdye threads, Barn Door and Manor Red. This one is the Lighthouse. I love this wheel. I think this one so far might be my favorite. Maybe the next one. In the Cauldron Overdye Thread. And then this one's the most recent one. I'm assuming that the next one, which is the Fairy House, will be announced early this week or sometime this week. They're usually announced around the first week of the month. So This is number 9, the floating house. I have started the very first one, which is Santa's house. I'm not very far. I bought the wrong ladybug, the overdye thread for it. I bought the crescent color, or I think I bought the Weeks Dye Works instead of the crescent color one, so, or classic color works. So I was at a standstill, but this is, I think these two are definitely my favorite so far. I got the 2 new Noras, Nora Corbett's. This is Miss Moon Moth. And then this one is Miss Furry Moth. And I got both bead packs for them and the Krennics. And this one uses a Karen water lilies. This is another eBay from that same woman. I got, these are 6 fat men. I saw Pam from Just Keep Stitching. She had this on her winter wall. And I got the Snowbells, and then I got this one. So I love these. Again, it came with all 6 patterns and the overdyes and a piece of fabric. So this is Haunted Forest by Dirty Annie's. This came from, I think, a 1, 2, 3 order, but I love this purple house. This is Christmas Animal Cups. This is number 1. It's gonna be a series. I think I have 2, maybe. I don't know. But this one is a little polar bear in a Christmas cup. And I love it. This is from Plus Petite Croix de Lucy. I'm not French. I got the Mermaid's Realm from Joan Elliott. I love this. I'm going to stitch this with Threadworks 1159. This is the color I'm going to use. And I think it calls for a Krennic. I think I'm going to use this Krennic. It's used, like, there's some back stitching around the letters and stuff. And it's really light. It's used lightly throughout the pattern, the numbers down here, so I think I'm going to use these together. I have a piece of fabric that I'll show that I think I'm going to put this on, depending on how this looks on it. Another Les Petite Croix de Lucy. This is Hedgehog Christmas. Cute little guy. I can just imagine what the back stitching is going to be like on this. I'm sure it's just fantastic. This was another Christmas set Lizzie Kate from eBay. This is the Christmas rolls. She had 5 of them, so I ordered the 6th one from 1, 2, 3 Stitch. Now I have the whole set. It was just the patterns, but I've wanted this for quite a while, and it came up, and I got it. So this is Woodland Witch from Brenda Gervais. I just got this off of Stash Unloading a couple days ago. One of the stash groups on Facebook. I don't know which one, but Stash Unloading, I think. Cute little witch, some mushrooms. Next, I got, I'm gonna butcher this, but I think it's Mascara Festival Queen from Bella Filipina. She's super pretty and colorful. And I got most of the treasure braids for her. I think they were out of 2. So I'll look for them maybe this weekend at Keepsakes. I also got Urdua from Bella Filipina. I love her curly hair. Sorry for the glare on the paper. My friend was destashing her. She decided that she was not going to stitch her, and it came with all the Delica beads and the Krennics for her. She's very sparkly. This is in the library from Moho Stitches. I saw my friend Anna stitching this on Instagram and Facebook. I've never stitched a Moho Stitches, but I saw this and I love it. It looks really pretty stitched up. I think she just used it. This calls for Cottage Gardens thread, but it also has a DMC conversion that I'm just going to do. This is Make a Little Magic from Tiny Modernist. Just a cute little Halloween pattern, probably a quick stitch. This is Hello Summer from Erin Elizabeth. Cute little lighthouse summer pattern. I got Quirky Critters 2024 from Twin Peak Primitives off of 123. I love the dog, the fox, the raccoon, and the chicken, the rooster. The bunny's cute. The horse and the cat, I probably won't stitch, but I like the others, so. It's the bunny, the dog, raccoon. Another Moho Stitches. This is On a Low Branch. I saw it and I thought it was really pretty. So I added it to my top knot stitcher order from Abby with my fabulous houses. I got, I think back in May or June, I got the Pole Stitches summer box. It came with 2 patterns and 2 pieces of fabric. So the 2 patterns, this is a Pole Stitches design. It's Summer Sun Catchers. They're like stained glass flowers. And the Joan Elliott design was the Pearl Collector. This was the reason I bought the box. I didn't know what fabrics were coming with it. I didn't know what the Pole Stitches design was, but this right here is why I bought the box. This is Quack Quack Honk from Erin Elizabeth. I just think it's funny. I love them in their little rain boots. I got my endangered species. This is the North Atlantic right whale from Lindy Stitches, and the overdyes for that. My friend Carrie stitched this model. The threads are king mackerel, salt glaze, and cinnamon toast. Some just random 1, 2, 3 orders. This is Ugly Sweater from Mill Hill, little kit. And then Dashing Dachshund, buttons and beads kit. This is Summer Valentine by the Blue Flower. In Nature by Blueberry Ridge Designs. It says, "In nature, my soul is home." The colors are just really pretty. It calls for crescent colors, gentle arts, and there is a DMC conversion. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I might pull the colors this weekend and see how I like them. Excuse me. This is Flamingo Row Summer from Meridian Designs. Fall and winter were released previously. So flamingos, he's surfing, he has a lei. Just super fun, super cute. And this one is Flamingo Row Spring. I think I'm gonna figure out how to stitch them all just, you know, each on top of each other, so I can just keep them up all the time when I start them. I think they're all roughly the same size and height, so that's my plan. And then this is Jurassic Quaker, also from Meridian Designs. It calls for Be Stitch Me silks, which I know Brandy sells. I think she has a silk pack, but you can also just order them individually. And there is a DMC conversion, so if you know me, you know I love some dinosaur stuff, so. Another Les Petite Croix de Lucy. This is Winter Bear. Again, the back stitching will just be so fun. 1, 2, 3 Stitch had some Twin Peak primitives on sale, so I got Peace on Earth and Seize the Day. This is Easter Chicks from also Le Petit Croix. Cute little chicks. I saw somebody stitch these together as one piece, and I didn't think before I saw them I wanted them, before I saw them stitched as one piece, but after seeing that, I got Stars and Stripes. It's a collaboration between Plum Street and Shakespeare's Peddler. Another Mill Hill Buttons and Beads. This is Nutty Squirrels. And this was a D-stash find. This is the Village of Hawthorne Hollow. In my mind, one day I'll have all the Hawthorne Hollows stitched on a wall. So far I've started Shores and Halloween. And I have not, on Shores I've finished a block and a half, and on Halloween I've finished half of the middle block, so great progress. This also was destashing. This is Bear Tree Forest from Little House Needleworks. And Lantern Lane from Little House Needleworks. And then the last pattern I got, it's before the whales. This is the Ring-tailed Lemur from Lindy Stitches. And the overdyes are White Lightning, Oak, and Chia. Alright. So I mentioned that I've been eBaying and some destashing, but I got a couple unicorn kits. This is Christmas Cove from Dimensions Gold. This kit is old, 1996, and I've seen it go on eBay for like $185. This one is partially stitched, so I just got it to finish it. So this was how it came to me. I need to go through the stitcher before me that had it. She's actually from Indiana. I found out when I got the package. She didn't mark off all her progress, so I need to go through and mark what's been stitched and maybe try to salvage it and make a working copy for myself. I got Serenity's Garden from Dimensions Gold. This is one of the older versions of the kit. This one's from 2002. Also got Enchanting Geisha. It's another out of print Dimensions kit. So I had this one years ago, probably back in 2010, when I kind of got back into stitching, maybe. No, it was earlier than that. 2004, 2005. And I had pretty much from here, from her hands up, done. And we moved, and it got damaged in the move. It got water damage. I couldn't save it, and I have wanted to get it and replace it. So now I have it, and I will restitch it. Let's see. This is Sleigh Ride, another out of print dimensions kit from 2002. Another eBay find. Then my friend, she bought 2 of this kit and gave me one. This is Design Works. Doesn't have a name. They're snowman ornaments. They're by Joan Elliott. Cocoa Snowmen, I found it is on the back of the pattern. So they're on plastic canvas. And then I have this crazy notion that I want to stitch stockings for my grandkids. So I bought this one. I was going to stitch this one for Lincoln. And then I bought this one. And it has a boy and a girl on it. So I ended up buying a second one. And I'll stitch both of these for them. I don't know what I'll do with the other one, but I will stitch both. I'll stitch this twice for them so they can have stockings. And I also got, keep in mind this is like 3 months of haul, guys. This is the Indian Princess and the Royal Tiger from Luca S. Super gorgeous. I love this tiger. I love these bronze orange colors. Pretty. And then this is Forest Animals. I got this with the other kit, so it didn't travel by itself. I love this little hedgehog and this fox and this badger. These are cute too, but these 3 are my favorite. And then this kit, I am starting at PR with my friend Jennifer. My friend Carrie has it also, but Jennifer said she'd start it with me. So this is Decorating a Haunted House by Letty Stitch. And I think it has gridded Ada in it. Anchor threads. I think anchor. Yeah, anchor threads. And I don't know what count, 16 count Ada. 16 count gridded Ada. I need to make a working copy of it this week before I take off. All right. I'll show you project bags that I've gotten, and then I'll dive into this pile of fabric. So this was, I don't remember which bag of the month from Julie, but this was a bag of the month. Has camping forest animals on the back. This is my Jasmine custom bags on Instagram. This is where my Nutcracker mandala lives. It's got like a green lining inside. Another Jasmine bag, Baby Yoda, with a green lining. And I don't know where she found them, but check out the little zipper pulls. They're Baby Yoda. This bag and the next bag came from Deb Walker on Stash Unloading. Every so often she'll post fabric and take custom orders for bags. I think she's Bless Your Heart Needlework, like, or something like that on through PayPal. But this is my Halloween bag. This is where the haunted house Sal lives, in this bag, or the monster house. And then I got this bag. My 11 by 11 barely fits in this, but I don't have to zip it all the way, but it's super cute. Retros, the retro reindeer and snowman, also by Deb. And then this is another Julie bag. This was just something I picked up from her, but it's the Tula Pink Triceratops with a handle. And then this was my first Deb bag. I love this one. I kind of forgot I had it, and now I want the monster house to live in this one. And this was another Jasmine custom bags on Instagram. Cute little Christmas jars. It's got like a gold leaf pattern inside. And then this is my most recent Julie bag. This was the August bag of the month. Little beach bag. Oh, I also was lucky enough to get my first, well, this is actually my second pair of Kahana, because I got the taupe pair first when they had the limited editions back in June or July. The taupe pair in a project bag somewhere, so I don't have them to show, but these are now my favorite scissors. I love these Kohanas. Okay, time for the fabric. So dying for cross stitch. I'd never ordered from them before, but she had some ready to ship fabrics, so I bought some to check out. This is Trellis. It's a 32 count linen, and it's medium, it says. And surprisingly, the colors are picking up pretty well. This is Serenity medium. It's another 32 count linen. This is Oranges, the 40 count even weave, Verdal. That one's, it's a little more peachy than what it's picking up, but I mean, the modeling there, that's better, I think. This was a D-stash, I think. It's Sunflower Fields from Seraphim Fabrics. It's a 32 count linen. This is the Be Stitch Me fabric of the month. For July, it's Twinkle, 32 count linen. These were D-stashes. This is an 1/8 yard of Aegean, A-E-G-E-A-N. It's 28 count Lugana from Be Stitch Me. Another 1/8 yard, 28 count. This is Marine. This is another D-stash. It's Spring Serenade Opal Linen from Stephanie, Fabrics by Stephanie. This is the July fabric of the month from Brandy. It's 36 count even weave. I wanted to try this. Normally I don't like 32 count linen, or 36 count linen, but I wanted to try this even weave. This is coconut shell. It's really soft, kind of thin, but it's soft. I got another 36 count for August fabric of the month, which is, this is the neutral, it's Boot Camp. It's a little darker than the coconut shell in real life. I want to use this for the Primrose Cottage Halloween patterns that just came out at Marketplace. This is 28 count opalescent mermaids and monsters and mermaids from Pole Stitches. This was the July fabric of the month from Leslie. This is 40 count Uranus opal. And I think I want to use this for that Joan Elliott pattern, possibly. This is Morning Fog. It's a 28 count Lugana from Bestitch Me. It's a little more blue in real life. This is Wicked, 28 count opal Lugana from Bestitch Me. Again, it's more green than what it's picking up. I thought about using this for the raccoon, but I think the dark color of the black would get lost. This was the August fabric of the month from Leslie Under the Sea Fabrics. It came yesterday. This is Bullfrog 40 count even weave. And I think I want to use this for this. So I will floss toss it, but I think it's going to be good. This is 40 count even weave mocha from Bestitch Me. It was the June fabric of the month for the neutral. This was the June color of the month for Bestitch Me. I think if the piece of Uranus doesn't work out, I'm going to use this for the Joan Elliott. This is Aquarius. And that's showing like super dark. It's not that dark in person. That's better, I think. This was a Fight Night fabric. It's Gaia 32 count linen from Bestitch Me. Another Fight Night. This is Wild Bouquet 32 count Lugana. This was the August color of the month for Be Stitch Me. This is 32 count sandbar, 32 count linen. This is another Pole Stitches. It is Atlantis 28 count Opalugana. That's pretty accurate. These two were the colors in the summer box, spring box, summer box. This is Sunny Days. It's a 28 count Lugana. And this is Passionate Pansy, another 28 count Lugana. Not that dark. This is Air Bubbles 28 count Lugana from Pole Stitches. We're getting close. This is Atlantic 32 count Lugana from Pole Stitches. This is 28 count Lugana Abyss from Pole Stitches. Get all the threads off. And this is Elizabethan 28 count Lugana from Pole Stitches. This one came from a D-stash. I think she said it was Be Stitch Me, and it's a 28 count Opal Lugana. There's no tag though. And then this was from a D-stash group. It's Dying for Cross Stitch. No name on it. It's a 32 count linen. And the last two, Fiberlicious had some ready to ship, and I always miss them, but I got two this time. So this one is Castle in the Sky. It's a 32 count linen. And this one is Jack-o'-lantern. It's a 32 count linen. Okay, so we're just about 50 minutes in, so that is all I have. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Please like and share with your friends. Hopefully in the next video, I'll have my marketplace orders. If you guys ordered anything from the marketplace, let me know what you got, what you're looking forward to, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.